So, hola chica,
Hola,
buenos días,
buen día.
¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Bien. So, hello, I am Vritrahn from Whitehead, Finland, and here I'm with Romina in the beautiful Uruguay. So, I'm from Finland, city called Lappeenranta. Lappeenranta is pretty famous about Finnish black metal scene. There's a lot of big bands started from Lappeenranta, and I'm now here. I came to Uruguay, I think January this year. I've been 9 months here and seen some local music festivals. Carnival Fest, muy bien, good festival. This is completely different world compared to Finland, because in Finland black metal scene or metal scene, it's more like invented inside. Everything here is like we are together, we are metalheads and everyone is like toros. But in Finland it's more like it's more spiritual and more like satanic and individuals. Like Finnish black metal bands, we are not friends together, like, because we have to be. We are basically at war with everyone there. So completely different culture. Everyone hates other bands.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No one is like, okay, there is this fucking retard people who are like, your gig was good and the last album was good. No. They are just lying and tapping on the people back and trying to have this fun time and enjoying life, but mostly Finnish black metal scene is pretty turned inside.
Selfish, maybe? It's like, I just...
No selfish,
I just-
proud.
Proud, yeah, because it's like, I just hear my band and nothing else, or I don't support other people's band, something like that?
Something like that.
Oh,
But
what
of
do you
course.
think is that? It's been that since the beginning, maybe?
Yeah, it's since the beginning. And always there's this puritist and elitist who are like, this is what black metal is supposed to be, and you guys are not wearing band shirts or fucking cap or something stupid. And it's just completely different world.
Yeah.
It's hard to compare. But here, like at the Carnival Fest, everyone was having fun time and all the audience are fucking locals.
Yeah.
Everyone is in Finland everyone is like, pretty good gig. Okay, thank you. And after that, okay, you played the show, it ended, let's start drinking. And what's funny here, Uruguayan people are like, I was so drunk last night at the Carnival Fest. There was 0 drunk Uruguayan guy.
Well, that's true. Maybe because I'm not gonna say that the festival has rules, but it's like everyone wants to keep it, not too crazy, because they just want to take care of the nice environment, let's say.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason. But I can assure you there were a few. I don't want to say any more about that. So if you have to mark like really, really big differences between South America and Finland.
Ideology.
Ah?
Ideological things.
Oh.
Yeah.
In general.
Generally, yes, because here everything is like so tranquila, mañana. But in Finland or in Europe or Scandinavia, it's like more serious business. It's not fun, like for us.
Yeah.
Everything is here happy, joy. But in Finland, no one is enjoying to doing black metal music. I don't think it's something we want to do. It's something we have to do.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, here is more relaxed.
Once you step out from the light and see that there's something else in the darkness, you cannot just take a step back and forget everything. And when you cross that line, there's no turning back.
So you can see the differences, but do you think there's something like, okay, this is different but this is good, and this is different but I don't like this? Like, what do you like the most and what do you like the least? In general, you know. We know you like asado. Okay,
Yeah.
don't mention asado, we already know.
Of course, food culture here and barbecue and animals. Armadillos,
Armadillo.
capybaras and not so much snakes and tarantulas and these fucking huge, these such fucking spiders lurking everywhere. There's big lizards and everything you cannot see in whole Europe.
Oh.
So that's what I like. And I want to see this ant eater who's eating ant and having this huge fucking
Yeah.
nose. And of course food. I like there is 3 million people in Uruguay and 13 million cows. That's good.
Yeah, it's a huge business.
Yeah.
So you attended to the Carnival Fest in February, and what other gig did you attend?
I've been in the Montevideo. There's some, I think, Thai Dominion
Oh, yeah.
and few other black metal bands. I don't remember, but I'm more like underground guy. And when I was in the Montevideo, the venue, it was great. It was like small
very small.
beer brewery,
Yeah.
and it's more intense. So I think next month there's some kind of gigs also, and I'm going to attend few gigs in the Buenos Aires
Oh, yeah.
also.
So tell us a little bit more about your bands and your role in the bands. You have a few bands, right?
Yeah, I have several bands, but probably only one I'm allowed to talk or want to talk is my main band, White Dead. I think I started the band 2013, I think. We recorded our first album, or EP, mini CD, whatever you want to call it. And at that point there was only 2 of us. Me and our guitarist, who was not in the band anymore. And then we get our current drummer and our current bassist. And since that the lineup has been changing quite a lot. Because I don't think I'm the easiest one to play in a band.
At least you admit it.
Yeah, but if I would do compromises with my art, it wouldn't be my art.
No.
And okay, I can start a band and do like being in a democracy and what do you want to do, what do you want to do, but it would sound shit. I have vision. I'm not musician. I can play everything a bit, but if I have to go to studio and make full album by myself, no. But I need every guy in our band. And at the beginning I did most of the songs, but nowadays everyone is doing something. Like first album, most of songs were made by me, and this new album coming out maybe this year, next year, before we go into the tour. And I think I only made 1 song there. But I'm the main guy. I decide what we do, and it's no compromises.
Good. So you are the frontman in that band?
Yeah, frontman. At studio I only do vocals and live.
Good. So obviously it's a black metal band because
Yes,
that's
black metal.
style you like. And first of all, how did you start into black metal? Because it's not the most popular, let's say, I mean, I don't know, maybe most of metalhead starts first with heavy metal or thrash metal, something like that, but black metal is more like, maybe because there was so much influence in your place, or what did you like it the most? I mean, because there are many subgenres of metal.
Yeah, but there's no subgenres in black metal. I hate when people are tell you like we are atmospheric black metal or suicidal or whatever fucking bullshit, raw black metal. There is black metal and that's it, nothing else. Black metal is all about Satanism and all this nonsense.
So that's the main reason, because of Satanism?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the true essence of black metal. And how I came into black metal, I used to, at this day, still, I am Eurodance guy, an electric dance music guy. And I used to listen all this great, you know, all these fucking annoying earworm songs. And I think I get my first touch with black metal at 97. There was this compilation disc in Finland. And there was Cradle of Filth, Lustmord and Vargasm. And I was like, what is this?
So Cradle of Filth got you into black metal, let's say?
Yeah. And
I
never
say
heard
the same about me.
I never heard anything like that. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I remember the whole summer vacation I had, I was listening that one song on repeat and reading comic book, Conan Barbarian or Marvel stuff or something like that.
Cool.
And after that, our drummer, we wasn't that good friends at the time, but our drummer has this Cruelty and the Beast album, and he borrowed it to me, and I never gave it back. And after that, I started to read lyrics and getting like more spiritual side and what black metal is all about.
Yeah.
And the last nail in the coffin was a friend of mine borrowed me Absurd Fakta Rokuntur album. The album is so shitty. Every fucking school band could do that album, play it better, do the vocals better. But the Absurd vocalist Sebastian, his sound was so miserable and sad and everything, and I read the lyrics and what the fuck? These lyrics are something that I could write. This is like my mindscape or something like that. What the fuck is this? And after that, I started to get more deeper and deeper. And
like you share some visions, you mean?
yeah.
Okay. And you have a... Okay, you said there are no subgenres. I mean, your band is black metal. Well, you have a quite special, particular performance on stage. Do you flirt a little bit with sadomasochism?
No, it's not flirting. It's
because
it is what I am.
You're naked. I'm gonna share now a few videos about your live performance, but you're almost naked. Probably you were naked a few times.
Sometimes, yeah.
But why did you choose that way to perform?
I'm doing art, and what I'm doing at the stage, it's like impressing myself. I'm not doing it because shock value or something that people are, oh, these guys are so rough or perverted or twisted or anything. It is just something I want to do.
Okay.
I could paint fucking paintings and do all this. Okay, here's fucking flower and okay, I made a good flower, but it's not me. I want to do something that's me. If you do art and want to really do it, do what you want and take it as far as you can get. Not because of the other people, because of yourself.
Okay. Is that because it's not that common, I think? At
No,
least, yeah, I know a few bands maybe that choose that style or.
but in Finland it's not big deal.
It's not? Ah, okay.
No, we can tell.
Here in Uruguay, you will never see a guy almost naked like you. I'm quite sure.
I am the only naked guy in Uruguay.
Would you like to play with your band here? Because we know that you said before, European crowd is quite different than South American. Would you like to experience the South American crowd?
Yes, and in fact I'm going to experience it. We have been discussing about Latin America tour next year. And I think confirmed countries are Chile, Colombia and Mexico. and those are like confirmed that those are coming, but you never know. Maybe we play here.
Yeah, those countries are very metal here, I would
Yeah.
say. There are really big festivals, and many bands also. So you're part of the staff of the Steelfest in Finland?
I wouldn't say staff.
Not staff, but
The organizer is my best friend, one of
Okay.
my best friends. Hello, Jani.
hello.
Hola, Chico. Jani is my best friend, and I've been playing there a couple of times, and I've been working there at the gate, and whatever they need, I'm there for Jani and other guys. And
That's nice.
but officially, my name is not anywhere there. I'm not officially a part of this organization.
Good. So this Steelfest is usually on May.
Yeah,
In which city?
it's city Hyvinkää. It's near Helsinki. And when you came to Steelfest, it's easy. Just take a train from the airport straight to the Hyvinkää, and I think it's like less than half an hour. And Steelfest is one of the best and I think biggest black metal festival. Just pure black metal.
Yeah, I noticed it's like only black metal.
Yeah, it used to be like thrash metal and death metal, but nowadays it's mostly black metal.
Yeah, it lasts 3 days and it's a metal camp. They go to camp there.
It's this old wool station.
Oh,
It used to be a warehouse, and it's beautiful old building, and there's 2 stages. And I think this year there was like 50 bands or something. And what's funny, Steelfest has all these stupid accusations because black metal is extreme, and if you're doing extreme festivals, you get accused of all kind of shit. And but in Steelfest, I think it was over 50% of the people, ticket buyers, were outside of Finland. So it's one of the biggest black metal festivals in the world, and most multicultural. Like there's lots of people from South America also. I saw there Chilean people and Colombian, Mexico, Brazilian people, and bands all around the world.
yeah. How long have they been organizing this festival? Is it
I think this was like a 10th year anniversary.
10 years?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But before that, they were organizing like underground festival with the name Steelfest, but it's not public festival.
Oh,
It was more underground, and you have to be invited.
like small fests.
Yeah. And then it started to growing and getting huge.
Good. So you played this year on that festival, and
Yes.
it was quite an extraordinary performance, I heard, and I saw some videos. Okay, so we talked about this before. I remember
Yep.
when you were here, and you told me I'm gonna do this on stage, and I was like, okay. But then I saw it and I was like, he did it. Okay, we can talk about your live crucifixion on stage.
Yeah. I'm not the guy who just talks. If I say something, I'm going to do it. And yes, I get crucified. I think there's some kind of scars.
Not completely, not the feet, but the hands on a wood cross.
Yep.
On stage.
Yeah, it was really nails 4 inches long and hurt like hell.
And how did so you went to your friends and you say, okay, you have to hammer me into this cross? Or
No,
something?
I don't want to do it to my friend. Yes, but this is something you have to do. And our keyboardist were like, okay, if you want to do that, I do that. But when the first nail went through,
it went straight to the wood, or it took
Yeah.
a few.
The first one, it went through.
Good.
But the hand with the guy with the hammer, he was like, oh, it's not good. It's
Okay.
muchas gracias. Yeah.
Wow. And then the other one.
Other one wasn't that bad.
Okay. Was it? How long was it? Like a complete song or?
I supposed to be the whole song, but I'm lucky that I wasn't the whole song. I would. It was like this close to pass out.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
When the first nail went through, I was like, okay, stop, not the other hand. But then all this
you had to complete the task.
Yeah. And, okay, I can take a step back, bring it on, and then the like shock is coming, and I started like shaking, and oh fuck, I'm going to pass out.
Yeah, but you were still singing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, give me the microphone and still singing. You remember the song, you didn't pass out.
No. Those were pretty long seconds.
Is that the most painful thing you ever did in your life?
Probably yes, physically. Yes.
And never again.
Mentally I'm fucked up, it doesn't matter. but physically, probably yes. I had no idea that it's going to hurt like hell.
So what repercussion had that on the...
There was a...
Because I read some comments from people, they say, oh, it looks almost real.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't believe it.
Yeah.
So also, you had to show your hands, everyone.
Yeah. There's no blood and everything, this shit. And at Steelfest, we were sitting on the table. And this guy was sitting next to me. Did you see it when the white dead guy get crucified? And another guy says, it wasn't real. Friend of mine is working with white dead, and he told me that it wasn't real. And I was going to show my hands. On the house, and I have this wrap around my hands.
Yeah.
I was going to, oh, it wasn't real, and he stopped me. Shut up, this is fact, I know the guys. Okay, if you know the guys, then...
Okay. Yeah, some people don't believe in evidence even when presented, but...
They don't have to. And I didn't do it for them, I did it for myself.
I mean, even here we heard about your crucifixion. But I wonder what people in Finland said, and I don't know, Europe, where else did you trust them? Your family?
My family knows that.
Expected.
Yeah, everyone was saying like, I'm not surprised. But
were they worried or? It is what it is.
No, it is what it is. I'm that kind of guy. If you say to me that you cannot do something, I do it.
Yeah, and did you receive many messages and stuff like that?
Yes, and lots of gig requests that come play here and come play here. And if I wanted, we could play like 30, 40 gigs in Europe this year. But because now I'm living here at the Uruguay, I don't want to fly to Europe for gigs.
Okay, because you're leaving next year, you will be here only for a year and a half?
Yeah, probably.
So do you have plans for the future for the band, or do you have plans for coming back to visit Uruguay and eat more lomo?
I'm going to work here at the country next to Uruguay.
Oh.
I think 2025 or something. I'm going to be in your neighbor at least two years or something.
What, Brazil or Argentina?
It's not official
Okay.
yet, so I
Okay.
cannot say it.
Okay, but
But
it
one
is-
of your countries next to your country.
Okay, so it will be South America.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's like 2 hours driving to your town, Paisandu.
Oh, cool. So new year, new life, new country,
I think.
new
And
bullshit.
Yeah.
You have to adapt to another city, another
Yeah,
house,
but
another...
this is Uruguay is like the most sophisticated and best Latin America country, and now I'm going to opposite way.
Okay. But I don't know, maybe...
It's experience.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
bet that.
Yeah, it's quite a huge experience actually.
Yeah.
Because I guess you never imagined to be living something like this.
No. What life brings, I take it. And I'm that kind of guy who everything happens to me, even if I don't want to.
I know.
But it happens because if I want to do something, for example, go to work in the Uruguay, of course I came here. And people are telling me, don't walk alone there at the night. Of course I walk. And of course everything happens to me.
Yeah.
And I have this privilege to be here in your country. And I want to know everything about your culture, your traditional stuff, your food. Muy bien. And I think I've been driving every fucking main road in Uruguay.
Yeah, sure.
I've been here like 9 months now, and I've been driving over 30,000 kilometers
Wow.
with my car. And
I'm quite sure you know Uruguay better than me. By
yeah,
this time.
probably.
And it's very interesting that you say that you have this privilege. You see this as a privilege because many people who live here, they don't say it's a privilege.
Everyone is
to
saying
be here.
this is shithole.
Yeah, yeah.
But of course there's another side of the coin.
Yeah, no.
There's lots of good stuff, lots of not that good, but we also have that in Finland.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
cool that you see the positive.
Yeah,
And the
I
good
think
side.
I'm guest here, and I cannot be fucking asshole and this is a shithole. And there's lots of good things. Vino Tinto.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you are, and that's really good. Actually, it surprised me a little bit. Not completely because I know your culture. I have some friends from Scandinavia, and I know they're very nice people and see life like in a different way that we see it here in South America. So it's good to see you here and have you here, and
Vice
you're
versa.
really welcome here. And
you are always welcome to Finland.
Okay, nice.
Just tell me when you came and you have everything. You have
Okay.
food, you have place to sleep, and I saw you all the good stuff.
Nice, thank you. And it was really nice to meet you at the Carnival Fest. It was but yeah, I remember we were running the page of the festival, and some guy typed, "I'm coming from Finland," and we were all like, "What? Someone coming from Finland to the Carnival Fest?" We didn't believe it until we saw it. And I remember.
And everyone went loco.
Yeah.
There's a Finnish guy.
Yeah, I remember I was doing something and I received a message. Romina, come here to the door. There's a Finnish guy talking to us and we don't understand him. Okay, I'm going. And then I saw you and immediately started talking about black metal and Children of Bodom and Impregnassar. And I remember I told you because I like those ones. But yeah, really cool. So in a few months you will be gone and doing something
I think it's
else.
going to be 1 more year.
But okay. But yeah, I guess new adventures ahead for you. That's good. So something you want to say to the people watching this interview? Something about anything, whatever you want. This is your space now.
My time to shine.
Yeah.
50 minutes of fame.
Spotlight.
Yeah. Oh, what could I say? But everything happens for a reason. We met her, we meet again, and Everything happens for a reason. But if you start in black metal band, I have one advice for you. Don't stop it immediately when you can.
Okay.
Gracias.
Thanks.